and whizzing around. Well, you know what the purpose of that is? To provide a spiritual experience for a certain kind of person. And that's exactly what they want from it. They don't care. They don't care how much or how little electricity that produces. They don't even care if that huge thing there with its 15 tons of lubricant a year and its diesel engine needed to start even on a windy day, they don't care if that produces no electricity, because that to them provides one specific purpose. This is an object of religious veneration. This is the modern crucifix for the lefty, the liberal, and the wokies. This is a spiritual experience that they are gaining from this. They are not gaining electricity. They are not gaining electricity. They are not gaining saving the planet. They are not gaining a reduction in fossil fuels because it needs 15 tons of lubricant and a diesel engine and diesel fuel to start it up. And they don't even care. They don't want that. What they want is a spiritual experience from driving around the countryside and seeing the landscape and the view being destroyed by this object of spiritual and religious veneration. This is the new crucifix. This replaced the crucifix of the Christians. This is what they see. This is how they feel when they see it. In time, there will be specific prayers and blessings and rites, like the way Catholics used to bless themselves when they went past the church. It'll be something like, spin, 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 for the greater good. There'll be hymns written about this. And that's what when next time you're going to the countryside, you're saying, oh, I'm going to visit my favorite lovely beauty spot. And these things are all over the mountain, mincing the birds in the sky, kicking up a racket. You remember what you're looking at is the religion of the lefties, the liberals, the wokies, and the upper middle class types. Pandora and Sebastian, Tarquin and Finian, Pollyanna. This is what they look at. This is what they bring their kids to see that. This is the next stations of the cross, like you have them, will be around these things where they'll say they put bigger windmills up in the mountains. Let's go and visit each one. And all the birds, these things, and all the bats, that they get lots of bats as well. All the birds and bats that these things mince in the sky are nothing less than animal sacrifice to the gods of climate change science, to Greta Thunberg, and to every other phony. These things are useless. These things are not for creating electricity. These things are totally and completely and uniquely a visible sign of the religion of the globalists, as it is now and how it's to come.